close your eyes and make yourself comfortable, and softly repeat, I am still. I am peaceful. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Fantastic, you're doing really well. Imagine that your feet feel all floppy and limp, but very, very relaxed, almost as if they are falling asleep. Now imagine all of your body feeling the same way, all floppy and limp. It's like you feel all free and floaty, like you are just floating with nowhere special to be. You are so relaxed and you feel so happy. Now imagine that you have roots growing out from the soles of your feet. Roots that look like the roots of a tree. Very long and wobbly roots. And they're anchoring you into the ground, keeping you safe and strong. And you can hear your roots growing through the ground. You can hear them as they push their way through the soil. You can feel the earth moving aside for your roots to pass. Can you feel it? Can you feel the soil under your feet? Can you feel it moving? Notice how your body is relaxing. Allow your muscles to become so very soft. And you feel so lovely and warm. And it tingles just a little bit. It feels so comfortable. Just relaxing. And your body seems to just, relax more and more with every single word that you hear. Imagine that you have a tiny little spark of light deep inside your heart, and it feels like a tiny warm spot. Can you feel it? This small sparkle of light begins to glow brighter now, and you can feel it as it starts to grow too. It glows brighter and brighter, and it really starts to shine and fill up all of your chest. And you can feel the warmth of this beautiful sparkle of light spreading out. And you can feel it as it spreads out all over your body. It moves into your tummy, into your shoulders. It moves into your legs and your arms, into your feet and your hands, becoming bigger and bigger, becoming brighter and brighter, glowing all the way down to your toes. You can feel your whole body glowing like a radiant star, shining out across the universe for all to see. This wonderful light is your light, your shining light. And this beautiful, amazing light is you. This beautiful light is filled with all of the love in your heart, and it shines so very brightly, and it shines for everyone, but it shines especially for you, because you are the light. You are made from love and light. You can be whoever you want to be, and you can do whatever you want to do. And you are filled up to the very brim with love and light. Wherever you go, your light shines so brightly, and sharing your light will make other people happy, and it makes you happy too. When you shine your light brightly, it lets others know that it is okay for them to shine their light brightly too. If we all do this together, it will make the world a more beautiful and peaceful place. This beautiful and perfect shining light enables us to help each other to grow and to learn. It helps us to love each other and to be kind to each other. Sharing your light can be as simple as sharing your smile or doing something kind for someone. All you have to do is hold a happy thought about someone to make them feel better, because you are sending them positive energy. You are sending them some of your light. So right now, send happy thoughts to someone who you know who is feeling sad or is feeling not too very well. Sharing your light can mean helping someone who is younger than you or not as strong as you. It can mean standing up for someone who can't stand up for themselves. It can also mean shining your light for someone who has been unkind to you, because sometimes they are the ones that need it most. Doing all of these things is shining your light. Doing whatever you can to help someone is shining your light. Just being you is shining your light, because you are a truly beautiful and amazing being. And when you shine your light, you will discover a wonderful, warm, fuzzy feeling inside your heart when you do this. And this wonderful feeling comes from doing just what you were created to do. Feeling and spreading love and joy. And when you do this, you will feel so happy and so peaceful. Shining your light means sharing the real you. It means being who you truly are. But don't forget to shine your light for you too. Reach for the stars and you will get there. Now allow that beautiful, shining light inside you to become like 1,000,000 tiny stars spreading out to the whole world. See how it sparkles and shines so very brightly. See how beautiful and amazing you are. And you are perfect just as you are. You light up the sky, and you can light up the whole world because you are so very special. Imagine your brilliant light touching the heart of every person that you know. And they feel happier just because they know you. Now, it's time to take a deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out. It's time to bring back all the good feelings that you have. Take a deep breath in and gently breathe out. Now imagine that you are walking to the bus stop at the end of the road, and you can see cars passing by you. You can see people walking up and down the street. Some of them may be coming home from work, or some of them may be from doing the shopping. You can even see people having fun riding on their bikes. You stop at the signpost for the bus stop and notice that there are many, many sacks on the floor, all around the sign, and they're even up against a nearby wall. You take a look at the sacks and you see that they are all different sizes. They are all different shapes. And you wonder what they are for. A bus arrives. Big bus. What colour is the bus? How big is the bus? Are there any people on this bus? Can you see? A kindly conductor steps off the bus and smiles at you. And he asks you which sacks you want to put on the bus. You look at him puzzled and tell him you don't understand what he means because, well, they're not your sacks. The kindly conductor explains to you that they are your sacks. They are your worry sacks. He explains that you can choose which sacks you want to put on the bus. He explains that the sacks contain all of your worries, and that if you put whichever sacks you want on the bus, he will take them all away and they will never bother you again. Well, that's good. So take a few minutes to decide which sacks you want to put on the bus. Decide which worries you want to get rid of. Now that you have decided which sacks you want to get rid of, the kindly conductor helps you to lift them onto the bus. He gives you a ticket in exchange for the sacks, and he tells you that if ever you have any more worries, just come back to the bus stop with your ticket and he will help you put your worry sacks on the bus again. Now that you have put all of your worries onto the bus slowly starts to move forward, and you realise that any worries you may have had don't seem to matter anymore. You watch as the bus travels down the road and then up a hill. And you watch as the bus gets smaller and smaller as it drives off into the distance. And as it does, your worries get smaller and smaller too. How does it feel now that your worries are getting smaller and smaller? Does it feel good that they can't bother you anymore? The bus drives over the final hill and then disappears out of sight. And with it, so do your worries. They are not there anymore, and you can't feel them anymore. And it feels really great. You have been carrying them for a long time, and you realize that your whole body now feels so very light. So light, it's like you're walking on air. You feel so much lighter now. You feel like you have a wonderful spring in your step. You feel so happy, so peaceful and so calm. And you realize what a truly wonderful place that you are living in, with so many wonderful, good, kind people. Life is really rather good, because you have many, many people who love you and care about you, and all they want is for you to be happy and to never be afraid. And you feel so peaceful, so very, very peaceful. But now it's time for you to return home. So take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Take another deep breath in and slowly breathe out. One last time, deep breath in and slowly breathe out. And remember, whenever you have any worries or any troubles or anything that makes you feel a bit sad, just come back here and place all of them on the worry bus to be taken away, never to be seen again. Now imagine that you are out walking through a lovely, lush green forest. And you can hear the birds singing high above you. You can see many tall trees swaying in the gentle breeze. You can even see butterflies floating gently past you as they fly from flower to flower. Can you see them? Can you see the butterflies dancing past you? The path that you are walking on is made of millions of little tiny pebbles, and they crunch under your feet as you walk. Can you hear them crunching? Can you feel them under your shoes? As you continue to walk, you see ahead of you an old tree trunk, and you notice something sitting on top of it, something colourful. Actually, it's your favourite colour. As you come up to the tree trunk, you see that there is a cap there in your favourite colour, just sitting on top of the tree trunk, just sitting there waiting for you. You reach out and you pick it up. Examine it. What does it feel like? Is it soft and smooth? Or is it a bit rough and hard to the touch? This cap is called the cap of confidence, and it's your cap. It's for you to take with you and wear whenever you want to, whenever you feel you need to. So put it on your head now. How do you feel wearing your cap of confidence? Can you feel how tingly your hair is now that your confidence has started to grow? Allow this feeling of confidence to grow throughout your whole body. Feel this confidence into your head and your mind. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do anything. You can be anything you want to be. Believe that you are a truly beautiful and special person. A person who can fly to the stars and back just because you can. Feel the confidence moving into your body. It feels warm and tingly and so powerful. You can feel your spine growing taller as your confidence spreads throughout your whole body. You can feel the confidence moving down into your arms and your hands. And you can feel the strength that you have there. So powerful and so brave. You feel so strong now. And you feel so calm and in control of your life. There is nothing you cannot do. There is nothing anyone can do to you that could hurt you, because you are so very brave and so very courageous. Feel the confidence spreading down into your legs and your feet. And as the confidence spreads into your legs and your feet, you feel your legs and feet can take you anywhere. You feel that you are now very tall, very strong, very, very brave. Because you are very strong, and you are very, very brave. Courage gives you the confidence to believe in yourself. Courage gives you the strength to not be afraid. Always remember, you are loved and you are protected. You now feel good about yourself. You feel calm and in control of your life and of who you are. You are a very special person, a very good person, a person who is loved so very, very much. The cap of confidence makes you feel great about yourself. The cap of confidence makes you feel strong. So strong that nothing can hurt you or bother you in any way. So whenever you feel you need to feel good about yourself, wear the cap of confidence. Every day when you wake up, after you brush your teeth, after you get washed, put on your cap of confidence in your mind and walk tall. Walk tall out into the world. Have fun and be just who you are. For you are truly a beautiful and intelligent person with your whole amazing life right in front of you. So now, take a deep breath, breathing in all happiness and joy. Breathe out, letting go of all the things you don't need anymore. Take another deep breath, filling your lungs with peace and confidence. And breathe out all the things that no longer help you in any way. Take one last deep breath in, feeling yourself so brave, so courageous, so wonderful. And breathe out and relax, feeling so peaceful, so calm, so happy, and so very, very courageous. Now focus your eyes on a spot on the wall. Really focus on that spot. And as you do, take a deep breath in. And as you let the breath out, just relax. Notice that your eyes are beginning to grow tired, but really focus on that spot on the wall. The spot is beginning to change shape now, or even its colour, as the room around you starts to blur, begins to become a little bit hazy. Now breathe in again, and as you do, find your eyes beginning to water just a little bit as the muscles around them begin to grow tired. And you feel so peaceful now, so relaxed. And as you lie there so peacefully, you find that your eyes are becoming so heavy, so tired. And it's so hard to keep your eyes open now. And they flutter a little bit, just wanting to close. So let them close. Now imagine yourself on your own private island. And this island is your private place. It's wonderful. And it's just all for you. And here you are safe. And you are loved. And you are always protected. Look around you. What can you see? The sun is high in the sky, and there is a gentle breeze blowing on your face, and you can hear the amazing sound of the forest in the background. And you can hear the birds calling to each other. And you can hear the sounds of crickets in the undergrowth. And you can even hear a mother fox calling to her cubs. It's a beautiful summer's day, and you are feeling very happy with yourself. And you are walking barefoot on a warm stretch of grass. And you can feel the grass gently tickling your heels as you take each step. And as you look down at your feet, each step that you take makes you feel lighter and lighter, more and more peaceful. And you feel very relaxed. You feel really good and positive. You realize that you have stopped walking, and you are now standing on an old pathway that leads deeper into an amazing magical forest. So you follow the pathway. And after a short while, you come across a beautiful Zen garden with a little white gate. This garden is filled with the most exotic flowers and trees. And there is a large pond filled with the bluest water, and it sparkles as the sunshine bounces off it. It's so very pretty. You can see water lilies floating on the surface of the water. Beautiful white water lilies. The water is very clear, and you can see all the way to the bottom of the pond. So you sit down by the edge of the pond, and you dangle your feet in the lovely cool water. It feels so nice and refreshing. So for a few moments, just stare into the water and see what you can see. Maybe you can see the beautiful, colourful fish swimming just beneath the surface of the water. And maybe, if you are very patient, you can place your hand gently into the water and a little fish might come to you. So just for a moment, look deeply into the water and relax. as you bring your attention away from the pond, you have a look around you at the many beautiful tall trees surrounding this wonderful place. And as you sit there, a little bird lands next to you, and you notice that it's walking funny, and you realize that the little bird has something caught on one of its legs. The little bird comes very close to you now, so close that it jumps up onto your hand. You look into the little bird's eyes and you see that it is asking you for your help. Its tiny eyes are asking you to please help. You gently lift up the little bird's delicate leg and remove a piece of string that has wrapped itself around it. Oh, and the little bird is so grateful to you for helping that it does a little dance for you on your hand. And you smile kindly at the little bird, and you feel so grateful that you were here so that you could help. You look at the little bird, and as you do, you realize that you can see every tiny, perfect feather. Each one. You can literally see each tiny feather. Can you see them? You can see the colour of its little beak. And you notice that this beautiful little bird has shiny, sparkling eyes. So look deep into those tiny eyes. What can you see reflected in them? Can you see yourself? How is this beautiful little bird making you feel right now? Is the little bird filling your heart with joy? The little bird nods its head to you and flies away. You look around and something catches your eye on the other side of the pond. It seems to be swaying in the breeze and you wonder what it is. So you get up and decide to find out. When you get to the other side of the pond, you realize that swinging gently in the breeze is a hammock. A beautiful stripy hammock. And this hammock is stretched between two beautiful palm trees, and it looks so inviting that you decide to climb on it and try it out. You settle yourself down and the hammock begins to sway from side to side. It feels so peaceful and the hammock is so wonderfully comfortable. So you close your eyes as the hammock sways gently from side to side. Side to side, side to side. With your eyes closed, you notice that you can hear so much more now. What sounds can you hear? You feel amazing. So just lay there, feeling so totally relaxed. And you feel so peaceful. It's like you are at one with the universe and all that is. As you lie on the hammock, gently swinging from side to side, you can hear the palm leaves above you, and they're moving with the gentle breeze, and it sounds like a soft whisper. It sounds like they are talking to each other. Can you hear what they are saying? Now take a deep breath in, then slowly and gently let it out. And you feel so happy and so relaxed. Take another deep breath in, then slowly let it out. Oh, you feel so sleepy now. Take another deep breath in, then slowly let it out. And even though your eyes are closed, they feel ever so tired. Breathing softly and gently now. And each time you breathe in, you take in all the good thoughts and positive feelings. And you begin to drift in and out of sleep as you sink deeper and deeper into the lovely stripy hammock. 5. You smile peacefully to yourself, feeling ever so happy. 4. You know that in life you can be anything you want to be. 3. You know that you are a truly special person. 2. You are so loved and so protected. 1. You are so very, very safe.